G'day gang, welcome back to day 3 of our current raid tournament. We do have a buff boost tournament ongoing, 5-star no blues. Day 1 and day 2 links are in the description of this video, so feel free to check them out. Day 1 is where I talk about my defense team and why I picked what I picked, but it's not been going too great. We were E grade for day 1, day 2 I think we jumped up to B grade because we had a win and a loss, and then we've since had 3 more losses and 1 win to sit comfortably in D grade at 33.3% at the moment. So yeah, look, it's not great, but I don't know, it is what it is. As I said in the start, I struggle with buff booster defense team setups. I just never seem to do them very well. So Anamanda Rake, lovely Steven Erikson Malazan Book of the Fallen reference. For anyone that's read that book series, highly recommend it. Really great series. Yeah, can't say much more positive about it. So where we were yesterday, we went we have hit pulse teams. Twice now we've hit pulse teams and changed our attack team up. And a couple times I've hit pulse teams and I've not changed my attack team up. And the times that I've changed my team, I have been royally shafted. And the times I didn't change it, I did well. So I'm going to switch back to the team that did well, which was a yellow and what was it? It was yellow and red setup. So I believe it was Topaz, Nima, and I'm pretty confident that it was 8-bit as well, because that's the setup that makes most sense. Where is that plus 20-bit? There he is. Bitty boy. I'm going to give Topaz that, 8-bit that, because there's no sense speeding him up, and then Nima can have the speed gun. So, alright, let's crack in and see how we go. Knowing how it's been so far, as soon as I've changed my team, we're going to get whacked. But it looks alright. Not perfect by any means, but we've got a red match that I can take on the next turn, which I'll grab there. Secondary red match as well, which is nice. Hopefully we get one more red tile. No more red tiles, unfortunately. Pulse is fired. If we take the 4, it'll get Topaz pretty close. Yeah, this one should get her over the line. No. Well, that's interesting. We might be in a bother here, because we're going to get smashed. Well, we got the double tap from Topaz hitting both of the right-hand heroes. Oof. Big oof. And now the left side is charged as well. Well, this didn't go to plan. Topaz dead. Well, that's the end of that then, really. We'll play it out, but it's not going to change anything. I've not got enough damage from 8-bit alone to kill anyone more, let alone killing 3 people. So, cool. As expected, smashed because we changed our team again. Oh, dearie me. Alright, well, we're not going to change our team because every time I've done that, we've lost. So, rule says that we've got to get a good setup with this attack team now. Just by, you know, Murphy's Law. As soon as you change it, it's going to not be useful for you. So, and as expected, look at this. Absolutely annihilated. With very little effort whatsoever. Alright. So we'll just pick off the last couple heroes here. I'm not concerned if Mervanaya does fire. She's not going to do too much from this point. She doesn't even get to fire. Alright. Cool. GG's. Thanks, RNG. It's exactly the same attack team. And it's just chalk and cheese between the two. One of them got a good opening board. The other one was a bit more of a struggle. So, yeah. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about that sort of thing. Yeah. I think we go the blues into the yellows and hope for some reds to come through as well. An extra yellow match, which is nice. This will get the reds in the top point. Not quite enough to kill Pulse. By a long shot, actually. It wasn't even close. One red, excellent. And the yellows. How good. Okay. So we're in a bit of an okay spot at the moment. I'm going to pick off, I think I will stay with the targeting on Renegade, get her dead, hopefully get a second target as well. Oh, excellent, it's Topaz with the buff, which is good. Let's do that on Pulse. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't understand sometimes. You do exactly the same thing, nothing changes, and it's just so different. Like, absolute chalk and cheese between hit number 1 and hits 2 and 3. And I literally didn't change anything. Like, it's exactly the same attack team for the 3 sequential hits. And I mean, this is the 4th hit in a row with this same attack team. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this one, if we get same outcome or a different outcome. It's looking not great. We're getting a lot of off-color tiles, which we've sort of got to shift out of the way. And I'm going to have to burn a lot of greens here to try and get yellows and reds in. So there's some reds. There's a lot of reds. And we get the yellows on a cascade as well. Ayumi's charged and fired. Doesn't matter too much. I'm just going to fire off on the right-hand side. So we'll go Nima and then 8-bit. So Nima first to give 8-bit that extra protection, and then we'll just go bonk bonk, and then Topaz is probably going to die, unless we get the 1 in 3 targeting that he hits flak on the second. Nah, hits Ayumi, so Topaz is dead. Yeah. And we didn't even get the kill on... Oh, how good is that? So I don't even get the kill shot on sidestep because... reasons. Yeah, the dodge, effectively, or evade, I think it was, actually. So, that's not ideal. 8-bit is probably going to die here. Yeah. At least we had the targeting there from Magma onto 8-bit, so it was the one hero that, if they did, like, they had low health, they were probably going to die anyway from sidestep's effect, so fairly minimal impact overall. So I do need one more tile on flak here. Like, I literally just need one tile and flak can die. But we're not getting it, so I'm probably going to have to drop a special skill over there instead. Alright, so 3v1, it is a taunt hero. He does generate quite nasty fiends, and he's got a fair bit of damage as well, so... I'm not going to take this as a 3v1, which is easy. I mean, we've already lost one hero, so we've shown that it's not going to be an easy 3v1, but a good crit there gets us over the line. So yeah, that literally 4 attacks in a row, all pulse tanks, all arguably similar difficulty, and the only thing, like literally the only thing that's changed has been the board quality. Like, otherwise, it's all the same. Like, I've not changed how I'm playing the games. So, oh well. Ruby as something different. How good. So, I don't see Ruby too much. I honestly thought I'd see more Ruby in raiding when she first came out. But I haven't seen too much of her, which as I said, I think it's a little bit surprising. I think she's a very good defensive hero. Not on the same level as Pulse, like probably the one step down from Pulse, but still an exceedingly good hero. So, yeah, I was just surprised. She's going to do very well in this tournament setup, I think, because she generates buffs for all of our allies, and fairly considerable amounts of buffs as well. Please don't kill Nima. Okay. I am probably going to do some sacrificing here, because I really would like Topaz not to fire. So I'm going to sacrifice my Topaz. Hope I get the double tap. We don't, but that's okay. We got rid of Topaz, who is honestly the biggest threat on this defense team at the moment. Oh no! I kind of needed Bunraku there, I think. It's okay. We can still get there. Okay, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Like, a lot. Cool. So now it's just one healer versus 2 attackers and a healer, so we should be okay from here. I'm going to drop the reds, hope for a crit. We didn't get a crit, but we've got the next best thing, which is a charged special skill. So there we go. So, a bit of a rough start again. Went down on the first attack with, yeah, didn't change my attack team at all for all 4 hits that were against pulse tanks. So, you know, it is what it is. You can't do much about it sometimes. Maybe I could have been a little bit like stuck with the attack team I had, which was the yellow, or the red and purples. It might have gone okay, but by the same token, the previous time that I've gone with purples, the previous 2 times actually that I've gone with purples to counter pulse and yellow defense heroes, it's just not worked out for me. So I don't know, it's upsy downsies sometimes it's upsy downsies. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Good luck with your own tournament hits and your war hits as well, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Till then, good luck, stay safe, and happy gaming. Cheers, bye.